contains super awesome content not suitable for people who don't enjoy super awesomeness.
Toby Maguire got bit by a spider, but see, me, it was a goat. If you want space, I hope you take your helmet off soon as you get up to Venus and choke. I'm on a mission, won't hang by your ropes. I see in the vision, won't follow the trope. Common in mind, I could raise my power level. People sleeping on me, now they...
Next story, we have, second, I think, give me 1 second. Yeah, the next story, we have an Uber driver. He raped, damn, I don't know if I can say rape on YouTube.
They great. He great.
He raped and shot a young woman. And the young lady was coming from a strip club. You know, she was doing her thing. And make a long story short, now she's unalive. So with that being said, let's check out this story.
Brescia Dixon, 30-year-old mother whose life was tragically cut short. She was known for her infectious laughter and unwavering dedication to her 2 children. Little did she know that her life would intersect with Francisco Valadez, an Uber driver whose actions would lead to her untimely demise. After finishing her shift late at night, Shandi called for a ride home, unaware that the driver would become the perpetrator of a horrific crime.
Uh-oh. Instagram.
Got Instagram been shutting everything down lately.
Instagram shut us down. What? Instagram shut us down. That is crazy. I think because of the grape thing.
Oh.
Yeah, we live.
We gotta
on
start
Instagram.
saying SA. SA.
They literally shut it down.
SA. Yeah, you gotta say SA. That's
But
what I
anyway.
learned watching other like documentaries and stuff. It's
well, please hurry up and tell them people you said sorry, because they go to snatching pages and stuff.
Man, fuck Instagram.
Anybody affiliated. I'm just kidding. Hey, tune in and turn out, like, comment, and subscribe.
I'm sorry, but hey, fuck Instagram. We still lit, man.
Right.
I'm sorry, people. I'm sorry, you know, let it be known, man.
Continue.
In a wooded area, leaving behind a family shattered by loss. September 8th, 2024, 30-year-old Shandi Brescia Dixon ordered a rideshare through the Uber app after finishing her shift at the strip club around 3:30 in the morning. This seemingly routine action would lead to a horrific sequence of events, culminating in her tragic death. Shandi was last seen alive when she got into the Uber vehicle driven by Francisco Valadez, a 29-year-old man working as a driver for the app. Shandi was expected to return home after her shift, as she normally did. However, after she entered Valadez's vehicle, no one heard from her again. Around 4 a.m., she was dropped off at a location on East Washington Street. Investigators later determined through her cell phone records that she left the same Uber at this spot only to return to the vehicle, continuing toward her home on Earhart Street. Shandi's family began to grow anxious when she did not return home and failed to answer calls or messages. By Monday morning, September 9th, 2024, they reported her missing, a decision that would set off a chain of events leading to the discovery of her body. Family members searched for Shanti on their own, ultimately making the devastating discovery of her remains. At approximately 1 p.m. on Monday, the Indianapolis Metropolitan Police Department received a call about an unresponsive woman in a wooded area near the 1800 block of Wagner Lane. This area is located close to East Raymond Street and South Sherman Drive. Upon arrival, officers were led to Shanti's lifeless body by the individual who had initially called the authorities. The Marion County Coroner's Office soon identified the woman as Shandi Dixon and ruled her death a homicide. She had been shot, and her body was found in a disturbing state, lying naked, with a sweatshirt pulled over her head and arms, suggesting a violent crime had occurred. Detectives worked swiftly, using data from the Uber app to trace Valadez, who had been the last person to see Dixon alive. Valadez initially gave conflicting stories about what transpired after Shanti entered his car. In his first statement, he claimed that after dropping her off, an unidentified black male approached the car and attempted to rob her, shooting her in the thigh. Valadez claimed both Dixon and the assailant then fled the scene. This explanation quickly fell apart under police scrutiny. Investigators discovered that Valadez had suspiciously cleaned his car shortly after Dixon's disappearance. His mother also confirmed later found inside his home. Under pressure during a formal interrogation at the IMPD homicide office, Valadez changed his story again before eventually confessing to the murder. Detectives said Valadez admitted to being a 30-year-old virgin who offered Dixon money to take his virginity. Valadez said he got mad when Dixon at his body. This reportedly caused him to become enraged and shoot Dixon in the head. To
That's what
shooting
I was telling you.
on the back of his car after attempting to have sex with her, a crime that unfolded while she was helpless in his vehicle. After killing her, Valadez dragged John body of Wagner Lane, where he also made a gruesome confession of attempting to have sex with her on Tuesday, September 10, 2024, and formally charged with murder. He was booked into the Marion County Jail and now faces significant charges, including premeditated murder and potential other counts.
Is arrested for the murder of 30-year-old Shanti Dixon, who was missing this weekend. The driver confessed to killing Dixon. ITV's Kat Sandoval pieces together what happened.
This is where Shanti Dixon's body was found, in the woods on a dead-end street on Wagner Lane. It's also just a few feet away from her apartment. Police say 29-year-old Uber driver Francisco Valadez drove Dixon to the scene Sunday morning. Valadez told police he initially attempted to have sex with Dixon in the back of his car, but he got angry with her. He later admitted to police he shot her in the head in his car, then hid Dixon's body behind the concrete barrier. He also said he tried to have sex with her again. Dixon was found naked with a sweatshirt pulled over her head and arms, lying on her stomach.
Just disgusting, and it did not have to happen. This is a family that's been ripped apart. This woman is gone from the world unnecessarily.
As a woman, this hits differently for me. Women, girls, mothers, they have a right to exist freely in our community without fear of something heinous happening to them. They have a right to walk, bike, order a ride share without fearing something bad will happen to them.
Friends say this video of Dixon seen on the right shows how happy she was. They didn't want to talk on camera, but one of her neighbors did.
Because we all pretty much, we look out for each other here. And for that to happen is sad, and for it to be a ride share, that's really sad. You're not even safe getting a ride home.
Neighbors tell me they've seen Dixon moving into this apartment. They've seen her with her kids and her dog.
Horrific. Horrific. That didn't even, it don't even make any, it doesn't even make sense. It doesn't, the girl, she just moved here. She ain't even been here a week.
Uber said they have banned Valadez from the app and will continue to assist Indianapolis police in this case. Police.
Wow, that is insane, man. That
Oh my
is
freaking
insane.
goodness. Like,
That is
what?
insane.
Poor
Imagine.
lady. Yes, I already know. Yeah, say it. Say it. I
Yeah,
already know.
yeah. Just imagine, you come from wherever you come from,
Right.
having a
Feet
great day, having a
hurting.
great time, and
Right.
you got killed by a virgin. He was almost
I don't know if I
30,
believe that. I don't know if I believe that part. He could have just been
being
saying
virgin.
that. Yeah, I don't know if I believe him on that part.
Man, that is insane, bro. You come from
Check
home
his
having a great.
background.
You come from
Definitely.
wherever you come from because she was a
She was an
dancer.
exotic dancer, yeah.
Yeah, so
Just trying to make a decent living, trying to
mm,
get home, and apparently these Uber drivers, the crime rate for that shit is going up a lot. Like
yeah,
what?
And
This
then
shit.
they have Uber teens. Like I'm gonna put my teenage daughter in a damn car with y'all motherfuckers.
Mm-hmm.
I
Oh
be
yeah, I
scared.
saw that. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
I get off at 11:30, and I don't have a car right now. I just got my license straight the other day, and I take Uber home. And sometimes
mhm.
it be creepy ass dudes. It
Mm.
don't be no creepy ass young dudes. It be old creepy ass.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know,
Them young dudes be cool. They be cool. It's them older guys. That
Right.
I've heard a guy. He says specifically do Uber for just so she can talk to people. I'm like, what?
Oh my
Like, come
goodness.
on, man. Go to gym,
Weirdo.
take care of yourself, and all this
Right.
shit gonna come, bro. What the fuck?
Right. You don't have to plot on people. Literally, that's a plot. That's why they said premeditated murder, I feel like.
Exactly.
Definitely. He probably was just sitting around in the parking lot because you know what I think if you stay in a certain area, you get the ride first. Like if that person just like pinged and boom, you want them. Oh wow, I'm
Mm-hmm.
right here. Let me go zoom and pick her up. Like
Yeah, you
two
could get
seconds.
area and turn it on and whatever is
Yeah. Like this thing, the
I don't. I can't
technology
even.
is setting it up for more crimes to occur. Like honestly, that's the biggest. It's I don't know. And check this
It's
man background, his documentation. Make sure he ain't no immigrant, cause he giving me immigrant vibes. I ain't
they
even
let
yeah,
trying to be
and
funny.
they let anybody. It be people who pick me up that don't speak English. I be trying
English. I
Nothing. They
heard that.
driving for the next
to
person.
and they
Yeah.
English. They put the phone up to me so I could talk to
Mm.
'em, translate for them.
I
Oh,
heard
I
that a
feel
lot.
that's crazy.
They don't.
I
They
feel
don't even
bad.
speak English.
I wouldn't even get in the car. I can't. I cannot. One
I
time I've had to tell one of them they weren't speaking no English. I think, well, I don't know. They were, but they very. It was a language barrier of some sort,
Mm-hmm.
and they were just speeding. And I'm like, yo, you gonna have to slow down, or I'm gonna get out. Type like, what the hell? Like, I don't understand. Y'all don't know the speed limit down here. Like, it was just crazy. I don't.
and
I
you
don't get it.
can't talk to nobody. Ain't no customer service line for Uber.
Oh
They
no,
you
there
through
isn't.
or email. It's no calling customer service and talking to
Mm-hmm.
anybody.
Right. It's like if you get in
Yeah,
that car, you're
because
risking your life.
yeah,
Yeah.
because Uber, people that do Uber, you pretty much your own boss. You know,
Hmm.
you can't report to anybody. It just yeah. I mean, you can report afterward if something happened, but
Right.
you know,
Like if someone throws up in your car, they're drunk. You can report stuff like that. But for
exactly.
real serious crimes, I don't know who they call for that. And I be like, dang, I've been trying to get into Uber for a minute. All these little out of the area people, I ain't trying to point no fingers. They be the main ones coming to pick me up on days I ain't got no way to get nowhere. I'm like, dang, this crazy. But
Hmm.
Yeah.
rest in peace to this young lady, beautiful young lady,
Rest in
and
peace,
like
man. Let us
we
know
just gotta look
in
out
the
for each
comment
other.
section.
Buddy
Yeah, what do you think
system.
about that?
Don't be leaving work late. Y'all walk out with a coworker or something. What? Yeah, gotta do better,
Yeah,
man.
people gotta do what they gotta do, but for the guys that be doing, I mean, I can't even fathom that shit, man. I'm running away from the ladies. You know what I'm saying,
Ah, right, right.
bro?
Out of
I
there.
can't even fathom that shit, man. Oh
Right.
my god.
And then you did y'all hear him? He literally was trying to even, do stuff
Hey,
with her dead body. That's crazy.
yeah,
They
man,
need to add a charge on for that. That's like something with a corpse or some sort. I have no idea, but that's disgusting.
that is
And
disgusting.
right here in our backyard, yo, that's Marion County. They said, didn't they? That's Florida, or no?
Oh
Am I
man,
tripping?
yeah, I think that's Florida.
Oh,
And then
oh
another
man.
thing is, I can't even
Oh no,
have.
that's Indianapolis.
I
Indianapolis, I
I
believe. All
can't
right,
I
my
can't
bad.
even have sex with somebody
That
if you
ain't
drunk.
moving.
You know, even if you
Right.
know, like my girlfriend, we was drinking. I can't even. I don't
Nah.
know, bro. I don't
If
know
you
how
ain't
people.
moving and if you have
Yeah,
no
man.
type of functioning, like nothing, no eye contact, none of that, we ain't doing it. But no, they said they found her on her stomach, so yeah, it's just like, bro, when do you when do you just stop? Who raised you, bro? I don't
That
know.
is insane. But anyways,
That
let us
is.
know in the section. Let us know what you think, man. I don't know.
Yeah.
Lately this app been giving us issue. Even though when people comment, I can't see it. I gotta
Hmm.
manually go check it out. But yeah, we appreciate it. Anyways, we have the
Yup,
next
yup. We
story.
we
We have
comment.
Yes, sir.
a couple murdered and by a rich man. So pretty much the rich guy $100,000. That's what that be.
Like the movie Blink Twice.
Let's check it out.
Shot to death in their car as it laid in a ditch. Authorities would trace the crime back to the heir of an Austin, Texas staple, who hired 3 others to help carry out the murder plot.
And how long was your relationship with her? That night, and another night I came back to that. So you were using her services as a prostitute, correct? Yes.
On March 12th of 2020, police in Nashville discovered a car that had rolled down a hill and crashed into a tree at a construction site. It was there officials made a horrific discovery: the lifeless bodies of 36-year-old William Landway, known to loved ones as Bill, and 33-year-old Holly Williams. Investigators would comb through evidence which would lead them thousands of miles and several states away to Austin, Texas. That evidence would be traced back to an Austin auto dealer executive named Eric Charles Mond. More than a week prior to the discovery of Holly and Bill's bodies, on March 1st of 2020, Eric Mond received a text message that seemingly caught his attention. The message came from someone unknown to the executive, but it would turn his life upside down. The stranger, they were Nashville. February 3rd of that year, Mond, who was reportedly visiting his son at college in Nashville, messaged an escort by the name of Layla Love. According to the indictment, it wasn't the first time the married heir